That's a good boy. That's my boy. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Somebody help me! Thief! Thief! I'll get you!
Yeah.
You won't get away!
Yeah.
All right, enough!
Had enough?
Yeah, you got me. Look, it was only a few groschen.
No excuses. Hand it over.
Here,
You got the thrashing you deserved. I hope you've learned your lesson.
I'll amend my life. From the very foundations, believe me.
You really let him go? Just like that? And did you get the loot back?
I did. I have it here.
Thank you. That thieving magpie. You can't trust anyone these days. And just so you know, I'm no pinch purse. Here's a small reward.
Thanks.
Henry, put that weapon away. There's no threat here, is there?
Yeah.
Eu não lembro direito.
Yeah. Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
Is there something you need?
Good day to you.
Yeah.
Good day to you.
What's happening around here?
Ah, you know how it is. Always something. Like that sake has started an archery contest here. If you want to try your luck at winning a few groschen, you should go and see him. Oh, and another thing. Now I think of it. I've not seen Kunhuta here for some time. The local herb woman. She always comes here once a week for a tankard of ale. But she ain't turned up recently. I hope nothing's happened to her. And there's more. Especially at the mill. Not a week goes by without some ruckus there. But I'm wise to them troublemakers. Whenever they're planning some mischief, they're always huddled there in the corner, hatching their plots. Like yesterday, for instance. May the Lord watch over you.
God save. How may I help you, good night? God bless.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
God be with you.
Is there any work you could do?
That depends. Maybe you haven't noticed, but we've got a bit of a problem.
I'm listening.
We've got a human captive we pulled out of the river. I've an idea what to do with him, but I need a little help. I have my own plans for him, but I need a bit of help.
I'm in the service of Radzig Cobbler, and that human should be swinging from the rat-eye gallows.
Maybe, but I'm not taking him there. I don't have time. I'd rather throw him into the mill run.
You're not throwing anyone anywhere. That human is an enemy of the king, and he should be punished by the crown.
Don't yell at me. Of course he should be punished, but like I said, I won't take him anywhere. If you want, I can hand him over to you for a share of the reward you'll get, which obviously I'll take in advance.
I'm not in the mood for this. The human belongs in Sir Radzig's court, and I'll take him by force if I have to.
You're welcome to try it, lad. Good luck with that. God be with you.
Get the hell out of here. There's nothing here for you.
come to ask about that human.
Ask away.
How did you manage to catch him? It's not like I underestimated him, but I can only assume he was armed.
Aye, he was. But he had a bit of bad luck. I went for water in the morning, and all of a sudden, I saw a man on a horse riding through the ford. Halfway down the ford, the horse got wild and threw him into the water. I waded in and pulled him up on shore. And then I realized he was a Kuma. Luckily for me, he'd hit his head and was out cold. So I dragged him into the barn.
And what plans do you have for him?
What do I know? The miller told me to guard him. You'll have to ask him what he's got in mind.
All right, I'll ask him. Interesting. So tell me.
Huh?
I'm at your service, Sir Knight. God be with you.
That he doesn't get out, or he...
I've come to ask about that human.
Ask away.
Interesting.
Better off. What can you do? It happened. What's important is
Yeah.
I'm honored that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
Do you know where I can find the master engraver?
Oh yes, he has a workshop by the monastery. Good luck to you.
I'm looking for the workshop of master engraver.
It's in the monastery courtyard. You'll find him there. Good luck to you. Hey! My respects to you.
Are there any problems around here I might be able to help with?
Well, depends what you're willing to do. You're from Skalitz, ain't you? You must know Fritz and Matthew, then. Them fellows need to learn some manners. They've been making mischief and folk are getting fed up with them. And it occurs to me, there was one troublemaker around here not long ago. We dealt with him. He was selling some relics he claimed were miraculous. But it was nothing but worthless trinkets. The villagers sent the bloody swindler packing so fast you couldn't see his heels for dust. All the way to Ledechko, I believe. I reckon he won't last long there either. And that's not all. Of course, it's your own Skalitz folk need the most help. There's some of them at the monastery. I talked to Johanka a few times. She's working her fingers to the bone taking care of the injured ones there. I'm sure she'd welcome some good Samaritan who'd lighten her load. That's all I can think of. God be with you.
I hope I can be of help to you, Knight.
Are you in need of a helping hand, Master Butcher?
Up an hand? No. But I've got a problem with supplies.
I understand. The roads aren't safe these days.
No, that's not what I meant. Beef and pork I can get plenty of. But the burghers here have a taste for aristocratic food. And maybe you can help me with that.
You want me to poach game?
Heaven forbid I would ever suggest such a thing. No. You would have to get it by, other means.
I don't want to spoil your plans, but game doesn't grow on trees.
No, but if you happen to be walking in the woods and, came across something, if you see what I mean.
All right. Let's say I'll take a walk in the woods and I'll come across something and bring it to you.
Excellent. I'm glad to see you speak my language. Get me a wild boar for now, so I can see what you can do. And don't worry, you'll be well rewarded. God be with you.
God watch over you. Good night. Especially in these dark times. Can I do something for you?
I'd like to order something here.
So what are you interested in?
Proper bath. And my clothes need washing.
I'm sure you'll be extremely satisfied. Good luck then.
I hope I can be of help to you, Knight.
Any chance of some work?
Well, come to think, there is one rather delicate matter to attend to. A while ago, a holy man came by here. He said he'd come from the Holy Land, and he was selling various relics he'd collected on his travels to pay his way.
I see.
Well, I heard he had some fragments of a sacred sword that once belonged to the fabled Czech Queen of Sheba. But by the time he reached me, he had no pieces left of the sword. All he had was some dubious wares, splinters from our Lord's cross, thorns from the crown, nothing of interest to me.
And where did the pieces of the sword go?
He sold them off to swordsmiths and blacksmiths hereabouts. They just keep them lying around at home for good luck. If I had them, I'd forge them back into a sword. Can you even imagine what power it would command? If you could get me all the pieces of the sword, I'd repay you very handsomely.
Are you sure the Queen of Sheba's a Czech queen?
Who else would she be? Have you not heard of her? Our some priest. She's in the Bible.
Uh-huh. Isn't it a bit strange that some pilgrim would have something so valuable?
Are you suggesting he might have been lying? Well, people aren't to be trusted, but this is nothing to joke about. God would smite him in a flash if he made light of holy relics that way.
What kind of power did this sword have?
What do you think? It brought its bearer good luck in combat and protection from enemies.
Where can I find the powers?
Like I said, the smith hereabouts bought them from him. They say the largest piece is with the rat-eyed swordsmith. The bastard probably won't want to sell. But if you manage to swipe it somehow...
I could do with a sword like that. What if you sold it to me?
Well, everything has its price, but this one would be expensive. Getting hold of the bits is one thing. Forging them back together is quite another. That tinkerer from Ratite couldn't manage it.
Well, it does sound very interesting. I'll ask them and see what I can do.
Excellent. You'll see you won't regret it. I'll pay you well.
About that sword.
Good luck to you.
Isn't that...
What? Shit! Henry!
Henry! Here!
Henry!
I'm glad to see you.
Matthew! Fritz! You're alive!
Of course we're alive.
You can't get rid of us that easily.
I'm almost surprised how happy I am to see the pair of you are all right.
We are now, but we barely made it.
Yeah, it was hard. Fritz ran like a little girl.
Really?
Bollocks! Bloody joker.
Tell us what happened to you.
They gave me a pretty good thrashing as well. It was only in Rat-Eye that I got back in my right mind.
You're not doing too well either, are you?
Right now, I'm a squire for Sir Radzig.
I see you've worked your way up.
And how are you two getting by?
It's shit.
You said it. We're still chopped off to bits, owe the monastery a bundle, and there's no work here.
Not for anyone with more than half a brain, anyway.
No one's interested in two good carpenters in Sasau.
No one.
And we looked everywhere.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to know of anything?
It will really help us out right now.
Well, I can ask around, but I'm not promising anything.
Thanks, Henry.
We'll pay off the debt, don't you worry.
And where would they hire you to?
Well, we were carpenters in the mines, so wherever they work with wood, I suppose. Forget about construction. After Skalitz, no one will be building for a long time. Just here in Sasau, and they don't want us here. The best chance we have is to work at a mill. People always have to eat. Ideally, we're looking for a job that pays a lot and doesn't require much work.
What other neighbours of ours made it?
Your hunker's in the monastery. That girl really helped us out. That's about all we know. When we ran for it, we helped Teresa, but who knows where she is now? We got separated.
I owe my life to Teresa. She hauled me unconscious to the mill in Ratai and nursed me back to health.
I'm glad she survived. Since you know her so well, why not try asking her if she knows about any work? I'll be with you.
Greetings, Henry.
I'd like you to teach me how to be better at stealth.
Certainly.
I'd like to hone my skills.
First, you have to have some skills to hone.
Well, I'll think it over.
See you later.
I hope I can be a help to you, knight.
Good luck to you.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Want to try your luck? Dice? Good.
May the best man win. Pull me an ale.
One beer for me.
Pagando. Ó, o cara foi 2.500 pontos. Esse dia tinha dado algum dinheiro o cara.
Here. There. Satisfied?
If I was in your shoes, I'd pass while the going's good.
All the best.
Good harvest. Use your head, man. You'll lose everything.
One beer.
Ah, come on. It's time I had a throw.
De novo, rapaz, ele só dá muitos pontos pro cara.
No, I
É
daren't.
difícil.
This'll be an easy win.
Olha. O cara desenvolveu esse jogo pro cara perder mesmo.
This'll be the one.
Olha pra o cara errar uma vez, jogo. Ah, é merda que faz.
Your turn. see.
Jesus, what do I have to do to get a drink here?
Finished.
Here we are.
Use your head, man. You'll lose everything.
Vale nada isso daqui. É,
Not afraid of anything, eh? This'll be the one.
Sod this. Hey, I'm dying of thirst here.
We'll see.
Ora erra. O jogo deixa nada o cara errar.
Enjoy it.
That's it.
Ora erra.
God's holy
É
hat!
uma reizinha, né?
I hope that's the end of it.
Ah, jogo mentiroso.
I was lucky, but that's what it's all about.
Damn. Good day to you.
Do you want something?
I do. And you look like the kind of fellow who knows a thing or two and wouldn't mind a bit of work that's not entirely, well, honest.
What's it about?
I'm looking for someone who knows how to dip her pockets. For a reward, of course.
Well, then it's lucky for you that I happened along. Who do you want me to rob?
There's a farmer who lives in the craftsman's yard. He made a killing supplying vegetables to the monastery. I worked for him for a while, but then he threw me out without even paying me for my labor. I'd like you to steal the groschen he owes me. And also a pouch containing an amulet he got from the herb woman. He's as superstitious as an old crone, so when he realizes he's lost it, he'll have a fit.
Sounds easy enough.
It ain't quite that easy, otherwise I'd handle it myself. That fucker don't trust no one, and he's always looking over his shoulder. If you manage to nick his pouch and his coin, you can keep the groschen as a reward. God be with you.
I hope I can be of help to you, knight.
I'm looking for the workshop of Master Engraver.
It's in the monastery courtyard. You'll find him there. Take care now.
I've been sent here from Talmberg. I'm to speak with the one responsible for construction.
That'd be the master builder. Or with our brother, the overseer. What matter is it you're here about?
It has to do with the stone for construction.
Ah, then that's a matter of supply. You'll want to talk to the overseer. He knows more about that sort of thing. His study's right above us, more or less. Go up the steps to the left and then head back in this direction, almost the whole way.
Can I take a look inside the monastery?
What's got into you, boy? The grounds inside the monastery belong to the monks of the Order of Saint Benedict. No others shall pass. Good luck to you.
Johanka?
Henry?
Just for a while.
Glad to see you.
To help your neighbours.
Me too.
It's been weeks.
Heard that you're doing well.
Well, that depends.
You're alive. So you're doing well.
What's happening here? Oh my god. Philip and... they're all...
Yes. Where do you think the wounded ended up?
Actually, I had no idea.
Well, now you know. Me and Nicodemus have been trying to keep things under control since Skalitz was raised. Just the two of us.
So can I help at all?
Certainly. We can always use an extra pair of hands here. And it's been like that since the beginning.
I was in a bad way myself back then. They took me to Ratai unconscious, and I needed a healer. How is everyone holding up? What can I do?
Holding up? People here are dying, usually needlessly, and I can't do anything about it. We don't have enough food or space or anyone who's willing to help us.
Doesn't anyone help you with nursing these people? You've got scholars all around you.
Scholars, maybe, but they leave the healing up to God. Nicodemus is trying, but everything he knows is from his books.
Can I have a look at them myself? I know a little about healing.
Do you now? And what would you do if you burnt yourself at the forge?
First, you have to cool it down with water. Marigold ointment helps, and it's better if you don't bind it and let it breathe.
You do know what you're talking about. Looks like blacksmiths know about more than just pulling teeth.
Pulling teeth? Nothing to it. As long as you don't squeeze the pincers too hard and crush them.
Well, go and see if anyone needs anything. Just don't go pulling anyone's teeth.
Doesn't the monastery care for them?
They give us some food for them and a place to sleep. But I wouldn't say they help exactly. More like they just tolerate us.
Do you have enough food?
Enough to survive, maybe. But convalescents need feeding up.
Maybe if I brought some meat, some game, that would strengthen them up.
That would be a great help.
Anything else you need?
Look around.
Well, it is a little crowded.
Crowded? I've had to leave some of the sick lying in the open air, even at night. And have you seen what they're lying on?
I'll try to negotiate better conditions with the monastery.
I tried that, out loud. They just nod their heads, but don't move a muscle.
Very well. And how are you doing? You're the only woman here, alone in the monastery.
Some of the monks speak to me, but other people act like I don't exist. Too bad the custodian isn't one of those.
Is the custodian causing you problems?
All the time. Apparently he has a wife somewhere, but that doesn't stop him. He's constantly strutting around in front of me.
And, what else?
What do you mean, what else? He's invited me to his home.
I could do something about it, if you liked.
No, I can deal with him. The last thing I need is you going around threatening people. It won't help me, and it definitely won't help the refugees.
Why is there a guard outside?
He's here because of me.
Because of you?
Yes. There was one time I just had enough of it all, of the way they treat us, and I almost slapped one of... But that doesn't matter.
What can you tell me about the custodian?
He's supposed to be in charge of all the guards and the security of the monastery. But really, he has a say in pretty much everything, including supplies. And that's why he probably thinks he can do whatever he wants.
All right, that's all I need to know.
Look, Henry, I know I can speak harshly, but I'm at the end of my tether. Last week, Bohuslav died. Maybe you knew him. And nobody even blinked an eye. We desperately need help.
I'll do whatever's in my power. Tell me more about the situation here. All right, that's all I need to know.
Ih, Ramon, beleza? Apanhando um pouquinho aqui pra entender melhor o jogo. Tá faltando. Arquitetura gótica.
Good luck to you.
And who are you?
Brother Elias.
What do you do here?
Já jogou, Ramon, esse jogo
Well, I
aqui?
can. I'm just trying to help the Skalitz locals as much as I can.
How long have you been helping here?
Since before the refugees arrived. It was much less crowded back then.
And what do you do here exactly?
Mainly, I help Brother Nicodemus. Occasionally, I keep watch at night in case someone takes a turn for the worse. Sometimes I have to hold a patient down, or fetch and carry things.
Do you know anything about healing?
A little. I can manage the basics, but without Brother Nicodemus, I'd never be able to deal with the more difficult cases.
Thank you.
Take care now.
Mind out. Something will fall on you if you don't move.
Mind out. Something will fall on you if you don't move.
If you're not working here, clear off.
Aqui são meio bruto, viu?
You! What the hell are you fooling about here for?
What are you doing here?
Difícil.
I'm looking for whoever's in charge here.
The construction's led by Master Builder Corel. You'll recognize him easily enough. He's the only one who doesn't look like a labourer. But if you want to talk to the overseer, then he's probably in his study at the top of the stairs in the gatehouse.
Esse ninho. Esse ninho. Até aqui bem embaixo. Colocar pra de casa para não gastar as minhas. Melhorzinho. Não tem nada não, mas tá bom. É para negócio de alquimia, esse negócio dessa teia de aranha. Urban.
Good day to you.
Whose house is this?
It's our local custodians, the most esteemed Sir Sebastian, Baron von Berg.
You don't seem to think very much of him.
But of course I do. A man with a nose so stuck up that it acts as a rain funnel can't be all bad.
What does the custodian do anyway?
Well, he's meant to look after the local community and keep the peace.
But
in fact, he seems more interested in robbing everyone blind.
I'm much obliged.
Don't mention it.
You look bored.
Beyond tears.
How can you be bored here in Sasau? In such a holy place, filled with knowledge.
Don't even talk to me about it. They won't let you touch the books. They don't want to talk to you. And when I wanted to look at the remains of St. Procopius, at least, they ran me off. Me! Like some kind of thief. What good is the whole blasted monastery if I can't even do that?
Maybe I could help you.
How? You're not planning some mischief, are you?
No, not at all. I was going to bring you something from the cave under the monastery where he spent his time. You can get in there, you could touch it for luck, and then I'd return it.
Well now. You'd do that for me?
Of course.
Then I'd be very grateful to you.
O que tem de missão aqui não é brincadeira. Só nesse cantinho aqui.
I must have imagined it. Is someone there?
Vou passar aí. Não, padre. Dá pra entrar aqui?
I'm not needed here.
Christ above! I can't get a wink of sleep.
What are you making such a fuss about?
A fuss? Because of my leg, I have to stay here for at least another week. Hurts like fuck. And with everyone else moaning and groaning all night, I can't get any sleep.
Maybe I can make you something to help you sleep.
Oh, then for God's sake, do it quickly.
May the Lord watch over you.
For the love of God, what have you been doing?
Tell me more about the situation here. All right.
Take care.
He just needs to sleep.
What do you want?
You're not from Skalitz?
No, but please help me. I can't stay here.
What happened to you?
I was working on the building when the scaffolding up by the roof collapsed underneath me.
Well, and you're very lucky you survived at all.
Yes, that's what everyone tells me. But it's no use being alive if all I can do is lie here like a wet sack of barley.
Well, you're pretty battered, but I don't see anything that a few weeks' rest can't fix.
Weeks? My God, I have to get back to work sooner than that.
What's the problem? Why can't you stay until you heal?
I have a family. I'm poor. It's only thanks to the building work that we can survive. And the master told me, if I don't come back in a few days, then I shouldn't come back at all. And where can me and my wife go then? Who'll take us in? We'll end up living in the woods, where any bandit or ruffian could set on us.
Is there anything I can do to help? It looks like they took care of your wounds.
When I was little, my father got trampled on by a horse, and an old hag from the village gave him some kind of purple herbs for it. And he got better very quickly.
And do you remember what the herbs were?
I don't. But there's supposed to be the whole cursed knowledge of the world in this place. Something has to be written about it. A herbarium? Anything?
I'll try to find something.
Thank you. Thank you.
May the Lord watch over you. These wounds have been well taken care of.
What do you want?
You look all right.
Mostly, but my leg still hurts.
Did the humans wound you?
That's what I tell the ladies. Truth is, I did myself a mischief while I was running away.
And do they rebandage it for you?
Occasionally. They told me they don't have enough bandages.
Well, that's no use. Those bandages need changing. I've got bandages, so I can take care of it.
Wonderful. Could you tell Brother Nicodemus?
I can do it myself.
I thought you were a blacksmith.
A long time ago. But unfortunately, I've had to learn a thing or two about the art of medicine since then.
Well, fine then. Farewell. Huh? Why are you waking me?
How are you feeling?
Good. It feels clean. Hope it helps.
It will. Tell them to rebandage you daily. You have the bandages here.
Thank you very much, Henry.
Don't mention it.
Good luck to you.
Everything here is fine. He'll be able to get out of this on his own. Everything here is fine. He's not reacting. But all I can see that's wrong with him is his leg. I have to ask Johanka. Philip, from Skalitz. I don't see any wounds, but he's shaking terribly. I'm not needed here. These wounds have been well taken care of.
For the love of God, what have you been doing?
What's wrong with that man by the altar? He doesn't look wounded, but he's really pale and doesn't react at all.
He had a broken leg. A bad one. The bone had come right through the skin. We tried to straighten it, but I don't know if we did it right. I'm not holding out much hope for him. I've seen folk in that state before, and it didn't end well.
My God, there has to be something we can do.
And what do you suggest? The monks won't help, and I don't know anyone else who can.
Well, I can try. I'll straighten his leg.
You?
I'll give it a go. It's not like I can make it any worse.
So you don't know anything. Don't even think about touching that poor man.
What about the executioner from Ratai? He usually breaks bones, but he might know something about mending them too.
The executioner? Even if you could persuade him to come, they'll never let him in here.
Well, maybe it would be enough if he advised me and then I tried...
Look, do whatever you want. I have to go and take care of the others.
One of the sick men, Semek, is complaining about pain and the fact he can't work. He says he...
Semek? Is he one of our people?
No, he's a construction worker. He's bruised and confined to...
Henry, for God's sake, our neighbors are dying here. Your friends. There isn't time to waste on some construction worker's bruises. Oh, honestly, what were you thinking?
Listen, all I need to find out is the name of a herb.
Then go and look it up in a book. You've got your own herbarium, haven't you?
What happened to Philip?
Poor man. There was nothing wrong with him, and now he's getting worse every day.
But do you know why?
Maybe. He didn't run away from Skalitz, you see. He hid for days, among the corpses. If he got poisoned...
But what can we do?
Us? Nothing. Only Father Simon might have been able to save him. He knew a lot about poisons.
And where is he?
You know he left Skalitz years ago.
And does anyone know where he ended up?
If you believe the stories about a wild man in the woods, then Rovnar is the place to go.
Tell me more about the situation here. All right.
Take care.
A gente pra esquerda, mas não vai deixar eu entrar lá. Vou ver aqui.
You've got no business here. You're just in the way.
If you're not working here,
Good fella. That's my boy.
Tem nada, claro que não tem. Tudo lascado. Não tem ninguém desse lá embaixo.
You're the one who's in charge of the wounded.
Yes, I'm the infirmarius here. Time was I only had a few elderly monks who couldn't walk to take care of. Now I have this mess to deal with.
Monks so old they can't hold themselves up with their own legs.
Oh, if that were the only bodily function they could control. But I shouldn't talk like that. It's a blessing to live to such an age.
How are the wounded from Skalitz?
Some of them are well taken care of. But others,
Tem nada pra você
others are
agora,
dying
só mais
here
só dá um chega.
needlessly. It's a good thing we have Johanka here. I'd never be able to manage on my own.
So you don't normally treat the wounded then?
Well, there were accidents, of course. A broken leg, someone who'd been kicked by a cow or bitten by a goat. But this, I've never dealt with the carnage of battle before.
If only it had been a battle. This was cold-blooded slaughter.
You were there? God be merciful to you and the dead and the wounded.
How can I help you?
Have you talked to Johanka?
I did.
Well, if you know something about it, then go and take a look. However, you don't look like you've studied the Hippocratic arts.
That's true. I'm the son of a blacksmith, but I have been around the wounded before. What do I do if I'm not sure of the treatment?
Come and speak to me. We'll see what we can do.
What do you think about the custodian?
Baron von Berg? Well, he does his job well. He keeps us safe here. And the last time I saw him was when I was rubbing ointment on his rash.
I heard he's been here a lot lately.
That's true. He comes to visit Johanka, but he's never here long and he always leaves unsatisfied.
Thank you.
Why are they so badly provided for? People are crammed in next to each other, and some have to sleep outside. That can't be good for them. It gets freezing here at night.
I can't afford anything more for them.
How is that possible? You're the infirmarius. You decide how all the money gets spent.
But I have no say in how much money I'm given. And because the abbot's away, it's still the same amount I had when I was taking care of a few old men.
Can't you do anything? Won't the others help?
Unfortunately not. The brothers in the cloister aren't much interested in the external world, and the custodian has enough on his plate with the chaos in the region. Besides, his main concern is the smooth running of the monastery.
And the local custodian? His crew has enough provisions.
I tried him, but it seems he had some disagreement with Johanka, and now he won't give us anything.
I'll try to talk to him. I can't believe your conscience lets you leave the Skalitz locals in such a state.
I know. I'm ashamed. But my brothers believe it's all in God's hands now.
Even so, conditions here seem to me quite unchristian.
You're not the only one.
Do you know anything about herbs?
I'm not an expert, but I know a little something. Is it urgent?
Well, one of the workers who was injured during construction would like to get back to work. He mentioned some purple flowers that would...
Herbs.
Oh, purple herbs that should help.
I couldn't tell you off the top of my head, but you can have a look in the herbarium here. There won't be too many purple herbs for bruises and sprains.
How about some potion to induce heavy sleep?
Certainly. The old reliable.
Reliable?
Some of the brothers like a good sleep, and sometimes that's the only way to get one. I'll show you how.
Thanks. I'd like to learn something from you.
And what can you do?
A bit of everything.
Can you now? But to be more precise, do you understand herbs and medicinal plants?
To be honest, not really.
So what am I supposed to do with you? Well, never mind. At least you'll learn something new. Go to the herb garden, take a good look at what's growing there, and then pull up the weeds in the herbaceous beds. Is that clear?
Clear. I can get cracking.
Not so fast. Have I even told you what I consider a weed? It's dandelions, stinging nettles, and thistles. Those plants have their use, but they've no business growing among the euphrasia and the mentha, or anywhere else in that garden for that matter.
How can I tell them apart?
You see, this is the part where you learn something. Look in the herbarium to find out what a dandelion, stinging nettle, and thistle look like.
Where is it they're not supposed to grow?
Between the mint and the eyebrights. Once you've cleared the garden of weeds, come back. And woe betide you if you pull up anything but weeds.
Don't worry, you've never had as good a gardener. Would you teach me more about alchemy?
Certainly.
I'm interested in more advanced techniques.
Wouldn't you rather learn the basics first?
Well, I'll think it over.
Thank you. Thank you.
Good luck to you.
Yeah.
É aqui não, tem que tirar o bicho.
Yeah.
I was just rolling along and it went crack out of the blue.
Bad luck comes in threes, eh?
God be with you.
Is there any work here for carpenters?
I don't need any carpenters.
I'm looking for the master engraver. Do you know where I can find him?
He's probably in his workshop in the monastery courtyard. Farewell.
God be with you.
I'm looking for the master.
He's probably in his work.
Take care now.
I'm at your... Is there any work?
I'm not looking for anyone at the moment.
I'm looking for the workshop of master engraver.
It's in the monastery court. May the Lord watch over you.
Eu fui ali, a briga me liberou. Agora o jogo me ajudou.
It's done.
Did you weed the beds and leave what should be growing there alone?
Not a leaf wasted.
I'm glad to hear it. I'm going to check with my own eyes. God be with you.
Que seja aqui, né?
Good boy. That's my...
Era aqui não, que tem demais, viu? Eita, lá vem mais chuva. Eu acho que não é aqui não, que nem até essa de Urtiga foi um evento desse não. Depois tem que achar a cidade de Beladona, né? Que ela acho que vai fazer uma poção de salvar. Sai cachorro do meio. Mais fácil, né?
God be with you, good sir.
Whose house is this?
It's our local...
I'm much obliged.
Don't mention it. God be with you.
Aí esse daqui agora. Onde é que tá o B? Tá tudo longe assim? Pergunte ao verdugo sobre o homem com a perna quebrada. Mas é tudo longe.
What do you do here?
What I can.
Thank you.
May the Lord watch over.
Can't. I just can't. I won't get any sleep. I just won't get any sleep.
Hein, João, tu chegou uma hora dessa? Trouxe um pastel pra mim? Aquele que ele trouxe um pastel. Brincou com Maria Cecília? Ah, você pode abrir com E. Com E, João. É? O que? Beladona e urtiga. Pressionei. Vai, João. Colheita F.
I can't sleep again.
entendendo não. Eu entendi mais ou menos agora. Vamos ler aqui. Usará o jogo, seu jogo e sua alma. Voltará ao mesmo que sucumba à morte. Prepare vinho, 2 punhados de beladona e 1 punhado de urtiga. Ferva a urtiga por 2 turnos. Moa a beladona. Despeje a beladona e ferva por mais 1 turno. Ixi, é difícil demais. Vinho, 2 beladona e 1 punhado de urtiga. Prepare o vinho. Ferver a urtiga por 2 turnos. Cadê vinho? Dois punhados de beladona e 1 punhado de urtiga. Não, é que eu nunca fiz aqui, eu tô tentando entender aqui como é que botava, eu tentando aí fazer, aí o fogo se apagava, aí tive que vir ler aqui o livro pra ver como é. Agora, mas tem que botar 2 punhados de beladona. 2 punhados. Na verdade, mas tem que ferver a urtiga, né, não? Por 2 minutos. Cadê a urtiga? Olha a pulheta, recomeçar. Cadê? Vai botar? Ah, mas começando a entender aqui o negócio, mano. A urtiga por 2 minutos. Então tem que acender o fogo e botar aquele negócio ali pra rodar, eu acho. Pronto, aí usar aquele negócio ali, a ampulheta. E a beladona. 2 punhados, é, mano? Acho que é. Prato, acho que é aqui. Ih, o negócio ali passa ligeiro, viu? Não é fácil não, mano. 2 punhados de beladona, tem mais um bocado. Acho que ferveu lá, eu acho, né? Sei lá. Vai descobrir.
Can't. I just can't.
Rapaz, o negócio é real mesmo, isso aqui. Acho que já foi, né, mano? Tem que fazer mais. Será que bota no prato? Aí usar. Botar ali, eu acho que é ali. Pronto. E quem vai mais? Despeja a beladona e ferro por mais um turno. Ah. Rapaz, eu pensando que ia fazer arrumo desses negócios aqui. Como é que eu paro o fole agora? Ajuda, inventário fole. Ampulheta, recomeçar. Como é que eu apago? Ah, agora não vai dar certo não. O bicho não apaga, nem volta pro fole lá. Será que era pra ter dado só um acendido? E agora? Porção. Derramar poção. Pego, mas é difícil. Como é que eu pego lá? Ampulheta, recomeçar. Eu não já fiz não, mano, tudo aqui. Ou não funcionou. Prepare o vinho. 2 punhados de beladona. Como é que eu sei que deu certo ou não? É que é só sair? Se você deixar a bancada agora, todos os ingredientes usados serão perdidos. É, mano. E eu não, o bicho não vai ferver ali ou não? Dá pra ferver mais um pouquinho pra ver? É que assim é que tá fervendo agora? Ah, mas acho que fervendo é quando tá fazendo esse barulho, talvez. Alambique. Derramar poção. Ah, derramar poção. Será que ele vai botar aqui dentro? Ah, mas então acho que já fiz errado, que eu fiz mais uma fervida aí. Você preparou? Preparou o quê? Nem vi. O que eu preparei, mano? Isso aqui que eu não entendi foi nada. Aqui é outros. Preparei alguma coisa, vi que deu certo alguma coisa. Pinga da salvação. Será que foi essa pinga da salvação? É, eu acho que deu certo, que era 6. Então só uma vez aqui pra ver se eu entendi aqui direitinho. Volte. Não, quero ver o livro. Ah, mas tem mais. Ixi, Maria, se a primeira já foi difícil, mas a segunda. Nina. Ixi, pior que eu tenho que fazer essa bicha como dormir. Quem não consegue se acalmar, eu preciso colocar algo para dormir. Deve preparar esta poção para ter paz. Mas não a beba com frequência. Para não perder o juízo. Preparo. Olha, o punhado de papoula. Ixi, eu tenho essa tal dessa papoula. Papoula não. Cardo. Ervas Paris. Ixi, eu tenho que comprar do homem. Papoula, cardo e erva Paris. Papoula, cardo e erva Paris. Esse não me vende. Papoula, cardo e erva Paris. E tá chovendo. Cardo tá aqui. Comprar logo os dois que tem. Papoula, comprar 10 também. E o último eu esqueci. Poção do galo, que é essa poção do galo? Restaura energia. Cheirinho de chuva. Papoula, cardo e qual é o outro que falta? Papoula e cardo eu já peguei. Papoula e cardo. Erva Paris.
I just won't get any sleep.
Uma papoula, um cardo. Ah, um de cada, eu acho. Eu reparei. Eu gosto de essa reparei eu me lasco. Aqui é reparei. E o cara tem que tirar uma foto pra poder se lembrar, viu? Então, vamos lá ler de novo o negócio. Um punhado de papoula, João. Um punhado de carne e um punhado de erva parede. Despeja a papoula no caldeirão e ferva por um turno. Acrescente cardo e ferva por mais um turno. Deixa esfriar e acrescente as ervas. Acho que eu vou ter que tirar um print, que eu não vou lembrar dessa arma de cor, não. O João é bom de IP, né, João? Já vamos fazer essa porção mais eu, João. Deixa eu errar, não. Peraí, deixa eu anotar. É menor aqui embaixo. Ixi, pior que o bicho tira o zoom, tem que voltar de novo. Ai, João, toma banho de chuva. Pronto, vamos ver se dá certo assim. Deixa eu ver, primeiro é óleo. Não, vou logo olhando por aqui, fica mais fácil, peraí. Óleo, 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 tá aqui o óleo. Ah, tem que botar as coisas, né? Um punhado de erva Paris, papoula e cardo, né?
I can't sleep again.
É, tá certo, selecionar. Já foi. Pronto. Outra pra ferver. Despeja a papoula no caldeirão, a papoula. O Nani entrou, é? Correndo do João. Pronto, João. Ferver por um turno, viu, João? Não quer assistir o Harry Potter, né? Acho que é isso, um turno. Ou um turno até se secar. Pronto. Vai ferver por um turno. Acrescente o cardo e ferva por mais um turno. Cardo.
Can't sleep again.
Esse cardo acho que é 2 turnos, né? Paga não! Deixe esfriar e acrescente ervas Paris. Mas tem que ir outra vez. Vai ser 2, né? Não sei.
Can't. Just can't.
Erva Paris. Será que esse negócio vai dar certo? Essa ampulha estava muito ligeiro. Agora apaga fogo. Coisa pra tu apagar, tu não apaga. Ah, é assim mesmo. Aí derramar a poção, vamos ver se vai. Vai, João, na chuva mesmo. Oh, deu certo, ó, João. Disse que não dava. João, tu fala só, João, tu? João, vamos ver se eu dou logo a comida. Onde era mesmo? É aqui? Ô, João, cuidado.
I've got something for you.
Really?
Drink this, and you'll fall straight to
Oh,
sleep.
João, vai desligar.
Thank you. Good luck to you.
Já é salvar e merendar enquanto passa a chuva, João. Gravar e sair pra nós merendar, João. Ixi, João, tava todo torto, João, que tu não disse.